So I actually, kind of on a whim, without doing any research, I was just walking through Target, and I was like, you know what I want? I want a Switch game because I haven't bought a single Switch game since the two I got for Christmas last year, and so I
Oh,
bought
wow.
Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
Okay, yeah.
It's weird. Like I'm sure everyone knows this already, but it is not a traditional Pokemon game.
Yeah, it's
So
not.
it's
Yeah.
there's
I haven't
Pokemon Let's
played
Go
it, but
Eevee and Pikachu, and they're
Mhm.
yeah.
basically remakes of the very original like Blue and Red, but you don't battle wild Pokemon. You can only catch them in kind of like a
The Pokemon Go style. You throw the ball.
okay.
Yeah.
I actually haven't played Pokemon Go. So you
Yeah.
just
Okay,
throw
yeah, no,
balls
it's a-
at them until you catch
Yep,
them.
because it's
then
Pokemon Go,
everyone
because it's
gets
meant to
experience.
connect.
Yeah, it's meant
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
synchronize. You can send your Pokemons.
Mhm.
I'm not
That's
sure
not
if you can
gonna
send it
happen.
back and forth or what, but yeah.
I thought they were meant to, but
Actually, I want to get it once it's cheaper on sale.
I'm enjoying it. It's just
I
not what I
don't
expected.
know how to feel about spending $60 on a Pokemon game because this is
That's a good
unprecedented.
point. And it's also not
Yeah.
really like a new game.
Yeah, it's not a new game. It's a remake. I don't like
There's
buying
definitely a
$60
few new
remakes.
things in it. Like I guess so. I haven't played any of the 3DS games because I didn't have a 3DS. But I guess in like Sun and Moon they added what do they call them? Like there's certain Pokemon that evolved on an
Mega Evolve.
island.
Oh,
No.
right.
So they're like different versions of the same Pokemon. Like there's like
Oh,
a dark
there's
Rattata.
Alola.
Sun and Moon, yeah.
Eh,
Alola versions, yeah.
Alola,
yeah. So those are
Yeah.
actually in this game. You can't catch them, but there are people who will trade them to you, like NPCs. Like, hey, you want to trade a Rattata for a Rattata? And you're like, okay, and then give you the Alola version. Like, yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
pretty
because
cool.
you can,
Okay.
you can get the Alola versions on the mobile game.
Yeah, and then
Nice.
Pokemon
That's
how
Go,
you
they,
get it.
they made a special a special event where you can get them. So
Yeah,
that's
I
why.
don't want to pay $60 for what is essentially is a remake with QOL updates plus you gotta
Yeah.
have the mobile game at a high level to really feel like the complete experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So-
kind of
Well, I'm
how
only
I
on the
gonna wait
feel
for
third
it to
gym, so we'll see if I think it's worthwhile, if I even get far enough.
What
Yeah, we'll see.
I read an article that I thought was interesting that made me want to get it actually was like he said he did not miss fighting wild Pokemons.
That's actually very true. So it's
Yeah.
there's good and bad things to it. The good thing is you basically have a permanent party-wide experience share. Every time you catch a Pokemon, every time you get in a fight, your entire party gets experience. So I've had to do 0 grinding to keep my party up to a decent level. But if I ever want to like change up my party, then the act of grinding is just going out and catching Pokemon, like the same Pokemon over and over again, and then you send him to Professor Oak, and he sends you back like candy, and the candy.
Oh,
you
that's
give
the
to Pokemon.
mobile game.
It's
That's
that
the
part's
mobile
real
game.
not fun. So you don't have to grind, but when you do, it is worse than it used to be.
Yeah, no, that's what you have to do in Pokemon Go. If you want to evolve
yeah.
anything, you need to catch more of it so you can get
Oh,
can
Jesus.
get
Yeah, it's
candies.
mobile
Or
phone.
it's,
Weird.
yeah, yeah.
It's like it's so that is like from a flavor perspective is so antithetical to me of Pokemon because Pokemon's all like, oh yeah, I caught this this Poliwag and I love it so much and I'm gonna have a connection to it, and now no, you're gonna see 100 of these fuckers and you're gonna grind them up into candy. They are meat to
Exactly.
you.
Oh, I know. It's so true though.
Sweet.
Yeah, you're gonna grind
It's
them in a blind.
depressing.
It is.
Just grind them in a blender, and out comes the candy.
That's what mobile games are. It's a
Yep.
essentially it's a gacha game.
I hadn't played. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
haven't played them all. I played it for a while for a minute, but then I
think
kind
my
of stopped
phone
playing.
battery could take it.
the only good thing for me is I can synchronize with my friend's account because she's super into Pokemon Go and I can get a bunch of shit from because she also gets some stuff from me. But
That's
yeah.
cool.
Also
But
another
it's-
bad thing about Pokemon Let's Go is okay, do you play it handheld or dock?
So I'm playing it handheld. I haven't played it docked at all.
So in handheld mode, you can move the ball and the throwing aim with the analog sticks, right?
In handheld mode,
You can do that or gyroscope, I believe.
so I've only used the gyroscope where you move it
You
around
move
like
the
a
console.
periscope.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's
And-
okay.
but apparently, I heard the analog stick ones is not that accurate.
I've heard that as
And
well
If you play it in dock
from a
mode,
coworker.
you can only use motion controls, and you have to swing
Yeah.
your Joy-Con like you know.
You have to aim it.
Yeah, and that's really bad for people with disabilities.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not
a
good.
lot of people have complained about it that they can't play Pokemon Let's Go because they're disabled.
There's no
and
choice.
They just
Yeah.
can't play it because
It's
Yeah.
not
because the
that
Nintendo
good a
Switch
system.
is not comfortable to hold handheld.
No.
Mm-mm.
It is
And there's been a
not
couple
comfortable at
times
all.
where like I'm trying to turn to Pokemon and my like elbows are like hitting things around me. I'm like, oh geez, I don't want to like just start flailing. And video game should stay in the video game.
So it's just really bad in terms of accessibility. But Nintendo has never been known for that, I guess.
That's probably
Yeah.
true.